Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here for the big finish of the duster slash poncho slash tunic slash big rectangle that I'm wearing that I absolutely love. I am thrilled with how it finished, and I have all of the details of what I did to finish it in this video, but I wanted to start with the big ta-da. So now this is the same thing you've been looking at if you've been following me, only this time it's finished. It has all the binding on, the hole is cut out, etc. And here I am getting ready to cut the lining. So I have sewn along the bias edge the stripe for the lining and then folded the front or the top piece, the pieced piece, the outer piece, and laid that where the seam is on the lining. And now I'm trimming about 3.5 inches to give me room. I'm going to put this on my long arm and quilt it. So I need a little extra. This is a big table, but it's, never big enough, is it? Kind of like my studio. I thought when I moved in, oh my goodness, this is huge. This is great. I'll have so much space. And I was using this table for my mixed media work. I had to move that to a new table to be able to cut this. So, okay, here I'm loading the lining onto the long arm. And here is the finished quilted piece. Of course, I forgot to turn the camera on because I was so excited about quilting this. Here is a close-up of the kind of quilting I did. It's loosely quilted because I wanted it to stay flexible and soft. And here I have the layout for cutting out the neck hole. I have both the tissue paper pattern that was purchased, and then I have my little white bubble that I used if you watched the previous video. And that is what I'm going to actually use to cut around. So I failed to mention, I did use a white flannel for the batting because I wanted it to stay thin. And I was surprised at how heavy it was when I went to put it on, heavier than I would have thought. I did pre-wash it because flannel shrinks a lot. So we'll see how this turns out when I wash it for the first time. Now I'm cutting down what will be the front of the garment, and there is a seam there because I sewed the lining together there. And this was not a terrible mistake, but it was a little bit of a mistake because, as you'll see here, it's really jagged, and so I wouldn't recommend cutting it with the scissors. The next time I would just go straight to there you can see how jagged it is. I would just go straight to the rotary cutter with a ruler. So here I'm cleaning it up to straighten it. And here I am trying it on for the first time since cutting the neck hole, and I'm pretty happy with it. you may notice that the front is longer than the back by about 3 inches. And yeah, I'm wearing it a little wonky too, but when I laid it on the table and looked at it, the front was longer. So somewhere I goofed up. Here's a little twirl on the mannequin. I am just absolutely over the moon about how this thing turned out. So you can see the front is quite a bit longer here. And then I decided I was going to put a button on and with a loop. And so I found these fun buttons that I've had for years and thought, oh, that's perfect. So here I'm just trying to figure out where it should go, what look, and I'm saying where should it go visually? Where does it look the best? And then I went, I probably should put it where it functions the best. And so I put it on, and then this is how it hangs without any button, which I kind of actually like. It has a bit of a Japanese feel, I think. And so here I am going to line up the bottom ends and then figure out where would I put the button, and I'm going to pin it. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't really like how it drapes. I liked it better with no fastener. So no fastener it is. I enjoyed this process way more than I thought I would. And I know I'm going to love wearing this thing. So I want to make more. And I reached out to a friend of mine that I used to work with. She's a designer and she is a product designer, as I am, but she also has designed garments. And we are going to put together a workshop where I teach the quilt part, she teaches the garment part, and so watch for that because we'll be announcing it, well, soon. Thank you for watching. As always, see you next time.